Lights FM.
106.7 Light FM, Cubby and Christine in the morning, and it's our old pal. It's Pat Monahan from Train in the building. Pat, welcome.
So nice to see
Hi.
you.
It's nice to
Man.
see you guys. Thank you.
Getting up early, or do you normally get up this early?
Well, I get up this early to take my kids or my son to school.
Okay.
But I didn't want to get up this early today
I'm sorry.
because I'm not taking him to school.
At least you're being real about it, though,
Yes.
you know? And I want to kick off this interview with a very important question. How is the golf game these days?
Well, I played in the AT&T Pro-Am at Pebble Beach.
Wow.
And I was so bad, you would have been like, I think you're left-handed. And so I went and got a lesson from a pro by where I live named Rick Fair, who back in the day he played in 6 Masters. And he gave me just a few little baby hints of how to improve my game. And it's just a totally different game. Totally different swing, and everything is different and much better, so it's good.
And you told me you just played Augusta National,
I was able to play Augusta National.
where the Masters will be in about 3 weeks.
Pretty impressive,
And
yeah.
is the course all that looks like on TV? Like,
when you
perfect?
hit a divot, you're tempted to pick up the grass and put it in your pocket and
Right.
go home with it.
Right,
Like it's
I get
that
it.
special, yeah.
and sand in the sand trap, you take some sand home?
Everything, yeah. I'm
We
sure
could
I
really,
got
Christine, we could talk golf really.
I see that.
Forget the
yes.
new music.
There's a song hovering here somewhere.
Yeah.
Is golf your break from music? Like if you need to step
Yeah.
back from
Yeah, and some people are like, what is it about music that translates into golf? And I think the only thing I can think of is like rhythm. Like you kind of need a certain rhythm when you swing. But other than that, I don't see a connection that would make sense for me.
Yeah.
Because if it was any kind of connection, I'd be better at it.
Well, a lot of people play golf on the weekend.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Come on, I see what you're doing.
And we
You're
got
crazy.
We got a new tune from Train. It's called "The Weekend." And how did the song all come about here? How come just one song, by the way?
Well, we'll have an album in June.
Okay, good.
We tour with Bare Naked Ladies and Matt Nathanson starting in July, and so we'll have a new record for people to hear, and hopefully they'll like it enough for us to play a few new ones during the shows. But the song came about, COVID made it so that I had to learn how to use recording equipment, which I refused to do for 100 years. And so now we work remotely. I write songs with a couple guys in the band that are awesome. And this song was really something I just started singing about. When people talk about their lives too much or when they post on Instagram too much, it's not real. Like the love stories that you see, and then 3 weeks later they're separated. Like it's all. So the weekend is about. Don't tell anybody. Don't talk about the weekend. Just go have the greatest weekend of all time, and then keep it there until next weekend.
Because you mentioned in the song, your real friends will know about
That's
your
exactly
weekend.
right. Yep, you'd know.
Yeah.
So just being in the moment, getting back to
Be
being
in the
present.
moment. Yeah, the whole social media thing has just gotten so out of control. It's just hard to believe any of it. Even the great gags that happen on Instagram and TikTok, it's like all staged. It's all rehearsed and everything. But yeah, the weekend is just about. I don't need to talk about politics. You already know if you're my friend,
Right.
and I don't need to make it so that everybody knows.
Right.
I tell you what, we're going to play it right now. You want to introduce it for us real quick?
Ladies and gentlemen, the great viewers or listeners of iHeartRadio, I bring to you Train's new single, The Weekend. I don't talk about the weekend.
Light FM. There you go, the new tune from
Yeah.
Train, The Weekend on 106.7 Light FM.
Sounds
Give it up.
great.
Good to
Thank
hear that on a
you.
Friday
Yes.
going into the weekend.
Get us
Pat
pumped.
Monahan is here from the band, a lot going on. And 25 years since Drops of Jupiter. You're
Yeah.
celebrating that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how does it go by that fast? I
Man.
remember when you came up, you're a new band.
I'm 26. I have no
It's
idea.
amazing how you pulled that off.
Well,
It's amazing how I pulled it out. I know.
what do you remember about that time when it was all starting to blow up?
It was a
In a good
really
way.
hard time in my life.
Was it?
Yeah. So other than being in a band, struggling, we had Meet Virginia, which really just gave us a chance to make another album. Like we sold 1 million records, which sounds like a whole lot of records, but back in those days, it just gave you a chance to like make another record. And we didn't have a lead-off single because back in the day on radio, it was like you got to have that one thing that's going to make people want to buy the album or go to the next single. And so we struggled to write the last song for a couple of months. And my mother had passed away. And one night I went to sleep and woke up about 10 minutes later and wrote the song in 15 minutes. It was just like she wrote it with me or for me.
Wow. I mean, that's pretty deep right there. I mean, she gave you that song. Your mom gave you that song.
Yeah.
In a way.
And, I keep asking her to send me part 2. And and she's like, I'm good. I kind of did what I was supposed to do.
Worked my magic, exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's why the song resonates with people so much, too, because it's so relatable for so many of us.
Very personal, but
Yeah.
I had to, make it into a love song because, singing about your mom isn't as sexy as people want,
We were looking back at 25 years ago, Drops of Jupiter, the things that were happening in the world in 2001. TRL was all over MTV. You remember that? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was the biggest movie of the year.
Huh, cool.
Apple introduced that little thing called the iPod.
Wow, nice.
The Arizona Diamondbacks won the World Series.
Jeez.
They beat the Yankees in Game 7.
yeah.
That was a big
Crazy.
one.
That I remember really well. Yeah.
Aerosmith and NSYNC performed the Super Bowl 35 halftime show.
Cool.
And do you remember who won that game? It was Baltimore versus the Giants. Who won?
The Giants won, right?
Actually, no, that was Baltimore Ravens beat the Giants 34-7.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
It's like a quiz show. This
I
is
know.
pretty good.
I know. And Survivor and Friends were the two big shows on TV
Aw.
as we were playing Drops of Jupiter nonstop. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
That's really fun. I mean, it is. I never watched Survivor, but
Well, now they're up to 50
Oh.
seasons now. I think
Yeah,
it was
that's
season
true.
11 back when
yeah.
Drops of Jupiter came out.
My drummer says it's the greatest show ever created.
I liked it
I watched 2 seasons. That was
then,
it.
but right. Things always get kind of extreme, too. Like, as these series go on.
Oh, no, he doesn't
Yeah.
say that show. Sorry, I'm thinking of Lost.
Oh,
I
Lost?
never,
No,
I
Lost
never
was
watched
really
Lost
good. I'm
either.
with them.
But he said
Both
that's the
involve an
greatest show
island,
ever.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
One fiction, one reality. So,
What do you watch? Do you watch any TV, Pat, or binge
I
watch stuff?
watch. I just watched a documentary called 1975,
Okay.
and it's basically a turning point in the United States that I didn't realize. But like movies, culturally, politically, it was a huge shift in our country, and it's on Netflix. It's pretty good.
Awesome.
that's one to check out. How about some acting? You were doing. I saw you on Broadway. You did a show on Broadway. few years
We
ago
just
and-
finished a Broadway musical after 6 years that finally got a theater in San Diego, starting in September. It's called Begin Again, and the goal is to have it, run at the Old Globe in San Diego, and then hopefully some of the theater owners from New York will see it and want to bring it here.
Nice.
Yeah, Christine, you saw Pat back in, 2013?
2013. Yes. So that's going back to that was a special appearance with Taylor Swift. She was
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Prudential Center in Newark.
Right. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was, we performed Drive By, right?
It was Drive-By, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was it was at the arena.
Yeah, Prudential Center in Newark. So maybe you were with her at the arena too, like another point. But
Okay.
and you two have written together, from
Yeah,
what I
yep.
understand.
Yep, she's a great little writer.
Yeah, she
she's pretty good. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah,
She's
she
doing
might do
okay.
well in this business, right? Right.
Yeah,
And
she should take it on for a living.
Good advice.
all right, so new album in June and July, then a tour, correct?
Yep, that's right.
All right.
You going on
And
tour,
the
also
tour is called Drops of Jupiter, 25 Years in the Atmosphere.
I like
Because, it's easy to say.
it. Right.
it rolls. It rolls.
I did
with
not come up with that name.
Bare Naked Ladies.
It sounds like somebody
Matt
talked you into
Nathanson.
that. Did somebody talk you into that?
My managers, they talk me into everything. Like, you should shave your head. Like, why? Just do it. Okay, then I do it.
That's funny.
Also, you've got a cruise that we.
Oh,
were
yeah, the
reading
cruise,
about, right? That sounds
Sail
like
Across the
fun.
Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much sold out. It sells out
Already?
before it goes up on sale.
Yeah, because that's February 2027.
Yeah,
That's-
no, so we put it up early. It gives people a chance to save a little money and get ready for, I don't remember any of the tours or any of the cruises. I hear they're a great time.
Right.
I'm
Now
sure.
that's a rock star right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
Pat Monahan, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate being here.
106.7 Lights FM.